Hey guys, welcome. In this video, I am going to be talking about Arc 1 of a story I have been working on. It's called Izanagi. If you are here from the shorts, I need to tell you something before we begin. The shorts are far behind what I have written for the story and don't cover most of what I am currently doing. So you might see some shorts not in line with this video. But now, it's time for the start of the video. Okay, so when writing this arc, I had a few goals to fill out. Some of them coming after writing part of the arc already, as I realized a few things, or to fix plot holes. This arc does several things for the story. I'm going to list a few of them in a rapid burst right now. Builds up hype, introduces the goals of Kuro and Shiro, builds links to their past, shows off a gauntlet, and shows Shiro's separation from Kuro. The arc, The Victory Trials, isn't the most intense of arcs. However, the arc quickly gets more intense when the main conflict is introduced to us. Before I continue, I just want to ask you guys if you can do me a favor and subscribe. It helps get me more support, and it helps me out a lot. The story starts with a short flash forward of Kuro going down something known as Aure Trench as he heads to defeat Aure de Gigios. As he jumps down it, then switches to the present, him jumping off a cliff, talking about his dreams in his head during his descent, revealing what he is working towards for his future. While he is still falling, it is revealed his age, his village named Kazamura in the country of Green Haitsu, and the fact he lives with his mother Aika. She isn't that important in this arc, but when she does something, she is cool. The first chapter is a long one, but it sets the precedent of the pace of the story. It then cuts to Kuro, heading to school, and then, in school, we are introduced to the concept of Ray Aura. This aura is generated from the body, and it can do things like enhance strength and speed, or give access to powers that would be unusable. Like Flash Step, a teleportation technique using aura to get behind enemies. This energy is built up temporarily, depending on certain things, like emotion or the flow state in a fight. We are also introduced into the main focus of the arc, the Victory Trials, and if he completes it and getting to the final part, he moves up to the next year, and winning it full gives him a massive reward and 30% of his next grades. Grades become more important later in the story, but now you know what is going on in this arc. The first chapter is one out of 2 chapters of them preparing for the trials, making it less intense. This is part of what I am going for, so that when the main conflict of the arc happens, you as a reader are more shocked and suspense is built up. After class, Kuro meets up with Blave and Razor. They are also students, and they go to play football after school. They play penalty shots with Blave getting most of the scores, followed up by Kuro. Razor makes the excuse that he is better at hand involving sports. Kuro then leaves to go find Shiro. Shiro Shakira, the other main character of the story, is more locked in than Kuro and has a cheeky personality, similar to Kuro's own. Shiro does his training in Linden Forest with Mr. Ice, and it is revealed that Mr. Ice is Shiro's current guardian and has been training with him ever since he got to Kazamura. After Shiro finishes his training, he leaves with Kuro, and they talk to each other about the upcoming trails, and later goes on an adventure with him to the Salvaje Forest. This forest is called this after 3 sibling adventurers destroyed the massive corrupting on the forest, saving it the surrounding areas including Kazamura. In the forest, they firstly decide to race to a tree they marked on one of their other ventures there. This showcases their already enhanced abilities to parkour and move. Shiro wins the race while also being less fatigued than Kuro, visually showing that Shiro is better trained than Kuro. They lie down and have a laugh. After this, they start talking about their dreams and aspirations. Kuro tells Shiro that one day he is going to defeat the legend of Oridaigos and how it is going to be the best fight ever. Shiro tells him how he is going to become someone who can protect everything he holds dear, no matter what stands in that path. While talking, they see some Brillo flies. They are like fireflies, but they are more like a school of fish in mid-air that can glow, showing how they feel. This makes them good alarms for danger. During this, we have a flashback of Kuro to when he was 6. He was out in Linden Forest with his father Sekai Bureka. revealing his existence. In this flashback, we can't see his face because Kuro can't remember it. Sekai is telling Kuro about how the colors of the glow of these flies can be a show of good luck and fortune for the future, or a reality check for those thinking life will always be easy, saying the quote, "If you underestimate everything, you underestimate your potential." It then goes back to Kuro and Shiro watching the Brillo flies glow a golden and white pattern. Shiro says how white is for the unknown. Kuro says how golden it is for a prideful path, hinting at the future to come. After this, we get a Shiro flashback to when he was 8. Shiro, all muddy-upped, just arrived on the outskirts of Kazumura village. He hadn't eaten anything in 15 days, and once he emerged from the forest, he collapsed. When he wakes up, he is in the home of Black Ice with his mother, Lynn Ice. Lynn Ice is currently taking care of him by preparing medication to give Shiro. After taking the medication, Shiro says he should probably take his leave. At that moment, Mr. Ice nonchalantly enters the room and tells him to sit down. Black then tells him how he found him outside in the rain and brought him here. He explains that Shiro has actually been asleep for 2 days from malnourishment. Mr. Ice tells him that he doesn't care for Shiro's backstory, but if he needs a place to stay, he would be happy to take care of him. It then goes back to the present, with Shiro smiling. This reveals both of their backstories, while also hinting at what is going to happen in the future, which I think is pretty cool storytelling while building on the world of the story. Quickly setting up some things, like the fact that there are other creatures in this world, e.g. Brillo flies. Also, I would just like to mention how nonchalant Mr. Ice is. I find it absolutely hilarious, as he is just like this for no fucking reason. Between he is their teacher as well, I left that part out. But even though he is nonchalant, helping Shiro shows that he actually cares about others and isn't trying to dismiss them. It's a clear character flaw, but doesn't remove from his character. It makes him actually have more of a resemblance of humanity compared to other characters and not being a fucking edgelord.
Much?
Fucking shit, motherfucker. There's shithole. This shithole doing shit. Fuck. Fucking M-I-fucking-A, whatever. What the fuck? Now, motherfucker. This shit is fucking company. Fucking hell. What the fuck was that? Dumb fucked motherfucker. Fucked up shit. You don't understand no shit. Fuck. Fucking Roger fucking Rabbit. Yeah, no shit. Fucking stupid. Fucker. Fucking Nazi. Why the fuck is he fucking dead? Fuck you, Thumper. Fucking window. Shit, that bad. Fucking fucked up and fucking stuff your fucking caught. Fucked with her. Not fucking likely. Fucking idiot. Shit. Fucking hair. Fucking idiot. Motherfucker. Fucking.
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
I hate edgelords so much I want to erase them from existence. Those characters don't tend to be enjoyable at all, which I don't want to set that precedent with this story. Moreover, I think it is important to state now that I am attempting to avoid most character tropes. Why not? Well, that is because most of them are annoying or overdone. Think of the tsundere hitting people who you like or think is nice isn't funny at all, and pervs are just annoying to see in all media, not funny either. I don't want that shit with my story. Also, they tend to appear in generic stories, which this story is clearly not, and I want to create an additional buffer of protection. Okay, back to the story. We then have the first fight of the series as Shiro and Kuro have a sparring match, which Shiro barely wins. After this, they leave the forest and go to their own homes. The next evening, Mr. Ice tells both that they should take a spirit test to test their capabilities and spiritual resonance before taking the exam. Shiro and Kuro fight in 2 different astral planes with Mr. Ice, also checking their soul, showing the outline of it and their maximum potential for the next 5 years. Mr. Ice notices how Kuro's soul is constantly fluctuating, making it unbalanced and hard to measure, while Shiro's is jagged and threatening with a face like a demon. When they are done, Mr. Ice warns Kuro about how he should get strong before taking the victory trails. While both of them leave, Mr. Ice has a thought about how this is something Shiro is hiding that could be dangerous, creating more mystery of his past. Mr. Ice doesn't challenge Shiro on this thought, but instead, he just has a calm sense of understanding. After this, Kuro and a flashback of his father again, berry picking and also expanding upon the world building. For example, the dragger berries, known for being found high up in the trees they are in. For a new tree to grow, a dragon dragoon would have to breathe their aura on them. This is actually possible, since these actually are attracted to dragons' aura naturally. Dragons will fly to their scent, and the seeds attach like magnets until the dragon has given them enough aura. I decided to add this in as I thought it's a cool way of having plants to grow. Plus, it's better than having them shit out of an animal. Shiro and Kuro then go to train after this, both believing they need it for the trails. They are back in the forest with Mr. Ice as he attempts to help Kuro manage his aura better. Kuro doesn't fully understand him as he talks too nonchalantly, but luckily Shiro is there to translate. After a semi-success, Shiro suggests that he and Kuro should try another method to train, and then they leave, departing from Mr. Ice. They go to the school's extracurricular parkour course. In this place, there are several obstacles which involve both agility and strength, which in turn also helps aura flow through the body better. During this, they encounter Razor and Blave again, and they have sparring matches again, Shiro and Kuro winning their respective matches. After this, they talk. As friends, Razor says he is going to become a mercenary, but not a cowardly one like Soji Agate. Shiro nods his head in agreement before stating how he is a malicious cunt who everyone should aspire to not become. Kuro, who doesn't know who he is, asks about it. Blave then goes to explain how much of a scumbag Soji is before bursting out laughing at their own jokes. The camera pans up at the moon as they go on to another topic, and this is where the chapter ends. Before I end this video, I just want to give a shout out to Xantharos for their support. PT2 will be uploaded soon, explaining the next 5 chapters. Hope you have a good day. CA.